So let's just come to a seated position on our mat, closing the eyes and just starting to take a couple breaths in and out just to start to center yourself for the practice. We'll go ahead with a nice inhalation, bringing our left arm up and over, dropping that right elbow down to the mat. Finding a nice stretch through the obliques. And let's do that on the other side. So dropping the left elbow down to the mat and finding some length through the side body, bringing the right arm up and over. And one more time. Inhale as we bring that arm up and over. And other side, one more time. And dropping that left elbow to the mat with the right arm up and over. Let's go ahead in this position. We'll find a twist. Bringing the left hand onto the right knee and the right hand behind us. Looking over the right shoulder. And finding that twist on the other side. Again, left hand, right hand on the left knee, and looking over the left shoulder. Let's go ahead and cross both of our hands onto our legs here. So this time our left hand is on our right knee and the left hand on the right knee. And just go ahead and apply that slight, gentle pressure to open up, start to open up your upper back. And let's go ahead and cross the arms and do that one more time. So again, we're opening the backs of the shoulder blades here, opening the upper back, releasing any tension that we may have accumulated in that area. Let's go ahead on an inhale, interlacing our hands, bring it all the way up, finding that nice length through the body, and exhale, arms down. Again, one more time, inhale the arms up. Let's go ahead and forward fold. Bringing it all the way down. Stretching our arms just a little bit farther out so we can find that length in the spine. And let's go ahead and cross the legs here. Taking the opposite leg in front. And inhale it up and bring it down one more time. Again, so we're lengthening the spine. We're starting to get into our hips a little bit, finding some hip flexibility. Just a nice, easy wake-up stretch. And let's go ahead and prepare to come to our hands and knees. Starting off with a few cat-cows here, bit of Asana. As we inhale, the chest opens, collarbone smiling. And on that exhale, really pushing that navel up towards the spine, activating the core. And we'll do about 5 of these. Moving with the breath here, finding that breath-body connection. Let's go ahead and take our right arm, slide it under the left shoulder, and looking up towards the sky. So we're just getting into the spine here, starting to loosen up any blocked energy that we have through the spine, opening up the upper back, and let's do that on the other side. So taking our left arm under and looking towards the sky. Just enjoying this nice twist. Coming back to hands and knees. We're going to take the right arm and left leg up simultaneously, and let's activate the core doing some knee to elbow crunches for 1, 2, on an inhale, bring it up, exhale, 3, really activating that core here, really holding on that third one, and let's take it back down. Let's go ahead and do that on the other side, taking left arm, right leg up, and finding that crunch for 1. Inhale up, exhale 2, really activating that core, rounding the back here, and 3, elbow to knee, and hold. Hold, and on an exhale, release. Let's go ahead and take right arm up and around, lifting the left leg. The right arm is going to grab our left ankle, finding a nice opening through the right shoulder and up through the left hip, even getting into the left quadricep. Let's go ahead and exhale that back down and do the same thing on the other side. Inhale, left arm up, right leg up, taking that left arm up and around, grabbing the right ankle, and opening, really pressing into the palm of your hand here, allowing that shoulder to find that flexibility, and exhale it back down. Let's go ahead and do that on the same side now. Right arm, right leg up, and we're going to take some side crunches here. Elbow to knee, inhale it up, exhale 2, inhale up, exhale 3, and really holding, really squeezing here, and bring it back down. Taking the left side, inhale, left arm, left leg up, and finding that elbow to knee connection. 2, inhale it up, keep going, and 3, really squeezing, really activating here, and exhale it down. Right arm, right leg up one more time. We're going to take our arm back around, grabbing the right ankle, opening, really pressing into the palm of your hand here. This time we're on the same side, so right side. Exhale it down, and let's go ahead and take left arm, left leg up. Left hand comes around to grab the left ankle and open. Maintaining your focus, maintaining your balance. Keep breathing, and exhale it down. Let's go ahead and come into plank position. And let's go ahead and take the right arm, left leg up, working on a little bit of balance here. So we're going to do the same thing, taking crunches, opposite knee to elbow for 2. Inhale, exhale, 3, and we're really squeezing on number 3, holding, 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 and exhale it back down. Take our left arm, right leg up, and again squeezing, elbow to knee for 1. Inhale, exhale 2, really activating that core. And for number 3, hold. Keep activating that core, holding, holding, and exhale, bring it back down. Coming into a chaturanga, opening up into up dog, opening through the chest, shoulders back and down. Just stretching the back here. And let's go ahead and bring it all the way back to our heels. With the arms stretched out, let's come back to our belly one more time. Opening up into cobra. And exhale it back, coming back into child's pose, arms extended, staying active. And preparing one more time to come back onto the belly. You can stay on the belly or you can go ahead and lift it all the way up. Opening through heart center. One more time, bring it back. And coming back into a plank position. And let's start with some knee tucks, alternating sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, knee to nose, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and let's take right knee to right elbow, left knee to left elbow for a 10 count. 4, 5, keep going. 6, keep the core activated here, engaged. 7, 8, 9, 10, and let's go ahead and bring opposite knee to opposite elbow, right knee, left elbow. 1, left knee, right elbow. 2, 3, 4, continuing to alternate. 5, 6, 7, 8, left knee, right elbow. 9, 10, keep that core engaged, and bring it down into a chaturanga, to an up dog, to a chaturanga, and pushing it back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Let's go ahead and walk to the front of the mat. Exhale, head down. Finding that nice length in the back of the legs here, decompressing the spine. And on an inhale, bring it all the way up. Exhale, arms to the side. Let's go ahead and find a nice side body stretch. Bringing the right arm over, sliding the left hand down the leg. Keep opening that side body. Exhale, bring it back. This time, left arm coming up and over, right hand sliding down the right leg. And keep breathing. Keep thinking length and extension. Really opening up the rib cage, the obliques. And let's come into a twisting position. Bringing right arm in front, left arm back. Starting to look over the left shoulder. Keeping our feet pointed towards the front. And let's go ahead and do that on the other side. Again, right arm back behind us, left arm in the front, and we're looking over the right shoulder on our right hand. Coming back to center, let's go ahead and take prayer position behind the back. Let's do a nice chest opener here, opening through heart center. Starting to push the hips forward, opening, opening. Inhale it in, and exhale, bring it back. Let's go ahead and do that one more time, this time placing both hands on the lower back, pushing the hips forward, opening up through the chest, through heart center, finding that spaciousness through the heart, through the chest. And let's go ahead and inhale the arms all the way up. On an exhale, bringing it down. And preparing to jump back. We're going to do some toe touches, taking our right foot towards our right hand, left foot, left hand. Starting for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And preparing to cross the right leg under. 1, left leg under. 2, 3, 4, activating core. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's go ahead and do that one more time each side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. Let's drop it down to chaturanga. Open into up dog. Second chaturanga, pushing back to down dog. Jumping to the front of the mat. Exhale, head down. Inhale. Let's come into Utkatasana. Lengthening down through the tailbone. Feet pointed forward. Equal weight distributed around the knees, finding strength in the thighs, in the quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes, activating the core. Holding our Utkatasana, chair pose. And on an exhale, let's go ahead and clasp the hands behind the back, forward fold. Exhale, hands to the ground. Let's go ahead and walk the left leg back, right leg in front here. Anjanasana, just placing both hands on the right knee. And just relaxing in your lunge position here. Allowing that left leg to really sink in deep. Let's go ahead and take both hands clasped together and open it up. Stretching the fronts of the front body here, the abdominals. And on an exhale, finding the left hand on the ground, lifting the left knee, finding a twist, right arm to the sky, opening up here. Let's go ahead and follow through with that twist, coming into side plank. Taking the arm to the head and prepare for some crunches for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep going, almost there. 10. Stretching it out. And let's go ahead and go through to a chaturanga, up dog to chaturanga, back to our down dog. Jumping it forward, exhale it down. Inhale all the way back up. Length throughout the body. Keep stretching, keep finding that spaciousness, and exhale arms all the way down. And this time taking our right leg back. Bringing both hands onto the knee, just settling here for a couple breaths. On an inhale, taking both hands up together. And let's open the front side of the body here. Great for stretching the abdominal muscles. Great for stretching the spine, the front of the body. And on an exhale, exhale, right hand on the inside of the left foot, right knee coming up off the mat, and left hand coming up and over. Go ahead and prepare to roll onto the right side, stacking the left leg on top of the right, and prepare for crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, nice and slow and controlled here. 5, 6, really activating. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stretching out of it and coming back, both hands to the mat. And holding plank. And let's just hold here for a few breaths. Let's go ahead now and do some knee touches. So we're just touching the top part of our knee towards the mat here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, almost there, 19, 20, and let's exhale it down, inhale it back up dog to chaturanga, back to down dog. Inhale, right leg comes up, keeping the hips pointed down towards the ground. And exhale, let's go ahead and take our right leg all the way through, dropping that left knee down to the ground. Taking Anjaneyasana one more time, both hands onto the right knee. Let's inhale, opening the front side of the body one more time. And exhale, taking both hands onto the inside of the right foot. Let's go ahead and roll, opening that leg just a little bit more, even taking our knee off. And as we roll over, let's go ahead and find ourselves in side plank one more time. Raising left arm to the sky, and let's go ahead and do some leg lifts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, almost there, 6, 5, 4, keep going, 3, 2, last one, and stretch it out. Coming back to a chaturanga, opening to up dog, second chaturanga, and back to down dog. Walking in your dog if you need it here. And inhale, left leg up. Again, hips pointed towards the earth. Finding that nice stretch through the hip. And exhale as we bring the left foot between the hands. Nice and controlled motion here. Dropping the right knee to the ground. Both hands onto the left knee. Just taking a break from some of those core exercises. And let's go ahead and take both hands together. Inhale, opening up through chest here. Finding some more space through the body, getting a nice stretch in those abdominal muscles. Exhale, both hands on the inside of the left foot. And start by lifting the right knee off the ground. Let's go ahead and roll it around, taking side plank on the right hand. 420. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You guys can do it for almost done. 3, 2, 1. Stretching out of it, and let's go ahead and start to touch our right hand to right thigh, left hand to left thigh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's go ahead and take it down into a chaturanga, to an up dog, second chaturanga, and pushing back to down dog one more time. On an inhale, let's go ahead and jump it to the front of the mat. Exhale, head down. Clasping our hands behind our back one more time. Releasing the hands, and on a nice big inhale all the way up. And let's come into Tadasana one more time. Tailbone tucked in here, extending down through the tailbone. Really feeling the strength in this pose. And on an exhale, come down to forward fold. Preparing to jump it back or walk it back. And let's go ahead and do some knee taps one more time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's take it down to chaturanga, opening into up dog, second chaturanga, pushing back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Jumping one more time to the front of the mat. Exhale, head down. Inhale, Bring it all the way up. And exhale, arms down. Let's go ahead and open up here into Trikonasana, triangle pose, as we extend the right leg to the front, left leg back, and on an exhale, start to bring your right hand down towards the right foot. And if you're grabbing your shin or your knee, that is fine. And even if you have a block that you can rest on the inside of your right foot, blocks are excellent tools to use as well. Let's go ahead and exhale that left arm, extending, finding that length in the side body, bring it back up, and let's go ahead and transition to the other side. This time left leg forward, right foot back, right foot turned. And let's go ahead and exhale, grabbing our left big toe. Right arm to the sky. Exhale that left arm slightly forward. Finding that length. And on an inhale, bring yourself back up to the front of the mat. Opening up one more time. Right foot forward. Into our Trikonasana. And this time, bending the right knee. So coming into Warrior Two. Let's go ahead and exhale, right arm down on the outside of the right foot. And again, inhaling it up. Let's straighten that leg, bring the arms all the way back. So opening up with the right arm here, and let's go ahead and switch feet again. Coming into our Warrior Two position, bending that left knee. And let's go ahead and exhale that left hand onto the outside of the left foot. Really opening up in this side angle here. Inhale back up, straighten that left leg out, and let's take that arm back and forward. Left arm opening up to the sky, finding length through the side body. And once again, stepping to the front of the mat. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, both arms to the mat, head down. And let's step the left leg back. Placing the left knee on the ground here. Again, hands to the right knee. On an inhale, open it up. Crescent lunge one more time. Exhale, both hands on the inside of the right foot. And even starting to bring our left knee up a little bit. Moving around. And then bringing it back down and coming onto the elbows, if that works for you. And finding fluidity. We don't need to stay static in these movements. We can move around with them. Let's go ahead and prepare one more time to stack the right leg on top of the left leg in a side plank. And let's go ahead and grab our left big toe with our our right big toe with our right hand. Right big toe with right hand. And just hold. Let's go ahead, nice and slow, controlled motion. We're going to bring that right foot all the way around, coming back into that lunge position. Again, finding some mobility and bringing the elbows back down to the ground. Let's go ahead and take that right leg back. Find ourselves moving through a vinyasa here. And jumping or walking it to the front of the mat. Inhale it up. Exhale, arms to the side. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. This time, bringing the right leg back, right knee onto the ground, and the left knee is bent here. Bringing our hands to the left knee. On an inhale, bringing the arms up over the head to crescent lunge. And exhale, right hand and left hand onto the inside of the left foot. Again, staying off the right knee if you choose, and just moving, finding a little bit of fluidity in this position here. Let's go ahead and start to roll onto our right side now, stacking the left leg on top of the right. And let's grab the left big toe with the left hand and hold. Just holding for a few breaths here. On an exhale, nice and slow and controlled, bringing that left foot around. And coming back into our lunge position. Again, moving, just finding that fluidity in the body here. And if you need, you can take your knee down to the mat and elbows down to the mat. Let's go ahead and stay in forearm plank here, bringing both legs back and doing some knee crunches. Left to right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold. Just hold in forearm plank. Keep going. Keep breathing, just breathing through it, activating that core, pushing back with your feet, being strong, staying strong. And let's go ahead and take the knees down to the mat. Let's go ahead and take a child's pose. And from here, let's go ahead and come on into a seated position. We're going to roll down onto our back. Nice and slow and controlled, as always. and working on some more abs. So let's go ahead and take our legs slightly up off the ground, knees bent, and do some nice slow and controlled crunches here for 2, 3, 4, 5, really pushing the back, 6, into the mat, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, very slow and controlled, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep going, 9, and 10. Go ahead and take a break. And let's go ahead and take the legs up, and let's do some toe touches for 1, 2. Again, keeping that back pushed in, 3, to the ground, 4, 5. We're really activating 6, activating the core here, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming at this from our abs, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax it down. Let's go ahead and come into Navasana, and we're just going to swing from side to side here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, using the abs, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and release it back down. Go ahead and hug the knees into the chest. And from here, let's go ahead and take our legs out and do some more abs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, coming from the core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, keep going, 3, 4, keeping that back pushed into the mat, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax it down just for a moment. And preparing to take our legs together and move from side to side for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, really engaging the core here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and let's go ahead, bring our feet down to the ground, taking legs down, bring them all the way up one more time, and let's go ahead and do some leg lifts for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and again, hugging the knees to the chest. Legs up one more time. I'm going to start to lift the legs up off the ground here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lifting the glutes, keeping the back flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 9, 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we should have a total of 40 of those. And let's go ahead and exhale, legs back down to the ground. Stretch everything out. We can either do a bridge position or we can come into a chakrasana. Just getting that nice stretch through the body. And exhale it down. Taking the knees up to the chest. And we're going to prepare ourselves to roll over onto our bellies. And taking some flying Superman poses, lifting arms and legs off the floor for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming back onto our back. And let's go ahead and just hold a low Navasana here. So arms and feet off the ground, and let's just keep holding for a few breaths. Pushing the back into the ground. And exhale it down. One more time, Chakrasana. Just to stretch out those abs. Stretch out anything. Knees to chest. And go ahead and extend the legs down, arms out for Shavasana. Namaste.